Good afternoon and welcome back to where I had some tuna sandwiches. Canned tuna, mix it with mayo, throw it on some bread. There you go. I gotta have a little mustard on it too, so. Guess what happened? Absolutely nothing. Finished off my 300-piece puzzle. The Peanuts gang, I slid it under my bag as I thought. Yeah, it's done. I have pictures on it. And I've got nothing else to say. It's 27 degrees outside. 27 degrees outside. Actually, the puzzle took me like 2.5, 3 hours. It's a 300-piece puzzle, which was pretty easy. Sometimes an easy puzzle's good. Helps to have extra large pieces, so. Yeah, it wasn't really that difficult to do. I just need to get a frame for it. It says he's combing the back of his head. Yeah, I showered a couple hours ago. I actually had to stop the puzzle so I could actually go shower, and it was like done in 20 minutes. It's like, okay, fine. As I said, I gotta go get the frame for it. Eventually. Keyword is eventually. I could go now if I really flipping wanted to. But like I said, it's 27 degrees outside. It's pretty toasty out there right now. Meanwhile, it's a pretty good storm is going through La Plata, Missouri. Yeah, if you check the virtual rail fan cam there, you can see that it's raining pretty good, and thundering and lightning. Hopefully no power outage. Fingers crossed. What else can I add? Actually, not a hell of a lot. Yeah, actually, about 20 minutes ago, I was like, oh crap, I haven't put out the recycling out yet, which I eventually did. I listened to the news, and then I wanted to hear the Retrovolt song afterwards. Which is kind of funny, I don't even remember shutting off the radio, because when I would put out the recycling and then go check the mail, came back, it was quiet, and I'm like, odd, I don't remember turning off my radio, so I turned it on, and then I turned it off again. I think I'm going to be doing as little as possible now. I like doing as little as possible. Even when I'm not working, it's like, do as little as possible. Conserve energy. You get to my age, you gotta conserve a little energy at some point. Joys of getting old. Joys of being half a century. Yeah, I could be ahead by half a century. Yeah, whatever. Now, when the heck was it? Sunday. Went over. Was it Sunday? It might have been Sunday. Grabbed the muffin and juice and got my order, and I go to him. I go, do you know? And I just had his coworker was there, and one of the McDonald's staff was just like, I go, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? A fair bit all after. It's like, yeah. There you go. Tension breaker. You gotta love a little tension breaker now and again. I get to do, ah! Whole story will hear you, but who cares? People are like, what the flipping hell was that? They said, Gary, who was that? Do you know who did it? I know nothing. I heard nothing. I definitely saw nothing. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No, I need to go. Well, I gotta go empty my bladder. So I got to play game 4 of my quarterfinal series tomorrow. We got 3 games, 3 series that's 3 games to nothing, and another one that's 2-1. How well do you think this is going to end up turning out? Probably not well for some teams who are trailing in the series, probably. What the heck do I know? We'll find out tomorrow, won't we? Won't we? As we come to the end, slowly come to the end of the 70s, and we'll find out which teams had the most playoff wins at the end after 79 and who had the fewest. There's going to be a couple, 3 that have absolutely 0. Zero. At some point when we get to the 80s and the 90s, when they expand the playoff format to 16 teams and first round best of 5 and then a best of 7. Yeah, there's gonna be them. Of course, the deeper the run you get, the more wins you're gonna get, and obviously that's gonna add up, and somebody can end up with 100 wins in a decade. Could happen. Could happen. See how that goes, though. We shall definitely see how that goes. Right? Right. But let's finish the 70s first. Let's finish the 70s first. My bladder's starting to scream at me, so I think it's time to get off. So in the meantime, and in between time, stay tuned for the next